Hey y'all, it's Shonda here, ancestral medium and movement healer, and I am bringing us our message for today's new moon in Virgo. I am always liking to remind people you always have like a day before the new moon and like a day or two even afterwards to work with the energy of the new moon, whether that's through your meditations, whether that's charging your crystals, putting your plants out to let them get some of that new moon energy. You got time. So don't press yourself if you don't, you're like, I missed the day. Don't trip. It's all good. So I'm bringing us our channeled message for the new moon in Virgo. And when I was asking spirit and the ancestors, I was like, "What you got? Like, what's the message?" And they literally was like, "Do what you got to do." That's the energy to embrace. Virgo is all about being detail oriented, getting it done, being disciplined, being consistent, being committed. And I literally heard the phrase, "Do what you got to do." So if you know that means you got to do the laundry, do the laundry. If you got to do the dishes, do the dishes. You got to fold the clothes, fold the clothes. You got to lay out the clothes you need to wear tomorrow, the night before, so you can be more at peace in the morning. Just go, go lay the clothes out. Do what you got to do. Do you need to meal prep in order to make sure that you're feeling healthier, to make sure that you're saving money? Do what you got to do. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop feeling bad for yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Stop being hard on yourself, talking negatively and harshly to yourself. Take a deep breath, give yourself a hug, and do what you gotta do. Point blank, period. Do it for yourself. Then you can go pour into everybody else. Do it for yourself. Then you can go help everybody else. But if you're not doing what you got to do for you, you don't have no business doing it for nobody else right now. I know. I felt the same way when I got the message. Don't look at me like that. So, under this new moon, we are going to be either sitting with, maybe asking yourself, what is it do you need to do right now? What is it that you need to do to be more efficient for yourself so you can have more peace, so your days can flow even better? What is it that you need to do what you got to do? How do you need to support you? What support do you need to do what you got to do? Is it you just getting up off your butt and taking action, right? What is it? Do you need a new playlist to get you motivated? Do you need to open up the window so you can see the sun to get you motivated? What do you need? Because either way, the cookie crumbles. Thank you, Spirit. This is the time to do what you gotta do. And this energy is encouraging you. You might even have to do rest. Doing what you gotta do might also be you doing rest. So if you're feeling tired and you're like, oh my gosh, I ain't got it right now. Probably because you need to do rest. You probably need to do rest. So when we say do what you got to do, Spirit wants to make sure we're not talking, right? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit isn't talking about hyper productivity. Do what you got to do. This is about the actions, the disciplines, the mindsets, the behaviors for you to be committed to things that are of your highest good, for you to get your strength up, to let relationships fall off, to let certain people or things or situations or habits go. Do what you gotta do. All right, y'all. Let me pull a card, our chakra wisdom cards, and see what comes out for us. All right. Oh, it's rare when we get it, y'all. Oh, spirit coming for us, y'all. Okay. Child, listen. We got two, not one, two throat chakra cards that jumped out for us. So I'm gonna read our affirmations under this ting, okay? So we have throat chakra card. This one is express my feelings. These are our affirmations. I allow my emotions to be fully experienced. I acknowledge feelings of grief, anger, or fear, and I make a conscious effort to express my emotions or resolve them within myself so that I can move forward freely. I let the unconditional love experienced in my heart be expressed through my voice and my creativity. I let those close to me know how much I love and care for them. I forgive all those who have done me wrong in the past, as well as forgiving myself, as I could not have responded in a more evolved way than I was able to at the time. I'm going to just leave it there. All right. Our second throat chakra card, setting boundaries. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. My integrity is supported when I express my thoughts and feelings. I am aware of excessively wanting to please others. I will maintain and grow my personal power by saying yes when I mean yes and no when I want to say no. I speak up for myself and I set boundaries regarding other people's behavior. I do this by asking for what I do want, such as respect, patience, tolerance, and support, rather than telling them what I don't want. Thank you, Spirit. Right. So Spirit, right? Spirit said again, Spirit said, and I meant what I said. Do what you gotta do. Say how you feel, communicate what you need, set up your boundaries, do what you gotta do. It's time to stop conceptualizing everything and really put these things into action so you can really start living the life, being on the timeline, being in the chapter, and being in the season that you want. Right now, it's the ball is in your court, is what Spirit is saying. The ball is in your court. Set the boundaries, express yourself, and do what you got to do. Maybe you start small and it is just the laundry and the dishes, and then it turns into the boundaries. But either way, do what you got to do. Right. So the main thing I was getting to, thank you, Spirit, when I was asking, I was just asking about movement, and Spirit was like, the movement is doing the actions to what you have to do. Don't use exercise as a distraction from doing what you have to do. Unless exercise is the thing you've been avoiding. Thank you, Spirit. But the main thing I'm getting, y'all, is being still, getting in the quiet, sitting with your thoughts. This isn't about shutting your mind off, but it is about being quiet long enough to listen within, long enough to really have an honest, let yourself have an honest conversation with yourself. Let your spirit speak to you about what it is you need to be doing, about what it is that you need to get to work to do. When it comes to crystals, I'm hearing like let it flow. So like turquoise, sodalite, lapis lazuli, these kyanite, these throat chakra crystals. There's an expression for some of us, whoever's watching this video. Doing what you got to do is connected to your expression. Doing what you got to do is connected to your communication. So it's about you getting that work and using this new moon energy to be very strong in that throat chakra. Getting that healing work, letting it that Virgo be on your side. Because one thing about a Virgo, they're gonna tell you how they feel. And it's gonna be very like this is what it is. They're not gonna sugarcoat it. They're not gonna be rude about it, but it's gonna be very clear. It's not coming with cupcakes and sprinkles because they want to make sure you understand what they're saying and that they mean what they say. Right? So this feels like for us throat chakra when it comes to our crystal healing. When it comes to our herbs, they know I love when they let me have some peppermint. Okay. So it feels like peppermint, but it also feels like basil. It feels like lemon balm. It feels like these herbs that allow for us to kind of get into our bodies, relax into our bodies, embrace peace within our bodies, so that we're speaking from a space of clarity and not a space of confusion and anxiety. Mhm. Yes, thank you, Spirit. I'm getting reminded to tell everybody, don't underestimate the power of you sitting in your own stillness. Don't estimate the power of you sitting in silence. Don't underestimate it. All right, y'all. Let me just see if I'm getting anything. Okay, no, that's it. All right. Happy new moon. Let me know if this resonates for you. Let me know how this feels for you down in the comments. Keep going, keep growing, keep healing, and I'll talk to y'all soon.